In this lesson, we are going to convert product list from simple div to Bootstrap card component. Also, we are going to create rating component to show 5 stars based icons using Font Awesome and make the color similar to Amazon. To get the source code of this lesson, go to the repository here, and in the commits section, you will find video 11 commits, and here you will have all changes that I have made in this lesson. If you are ready, let's get to code. Here is the plan to create product and rating component. Let us start by home screen. What we're gonna do in the home screen is to change product list from simple div and CSS classes to Bootstrap styles. First of all, grab products.map inside a row, cut the closing, and move it right after products parentheses, and wrap products inside curly bracket here and the closing one here. Save the file to format your code and go for the products.map. What we're gonna do here is to create a call. It's coming from React Bootstrap. Cut the closing call, move it after the div. Save it. So what we did is to use row and call from Bootstrap. By using row and call, we can put items next to each other in a row, and if there is no space in a row, it's gonna be pushed down to the new lines. For pushing down items to the new lines, we're gonna set sizes. For a screen size small, we're gonna set grid to 6 of 12. So for a smaller screen, we will have 2 product items next to each other. For medium screen, set grids to 4. So we will have 3 products in a row. And for large screen, set number of grids 3 of 12. So we will have 4 items in a row in large screen. Class name for the call to margin button 3 rem. So it's gonna create space between items vertically. It's time to import row and call from React Bootstrap. Scroll up, import row from React Bootstrap /row. Duplicate that and rename it to call here and here. Scroll down to find the row and call. And at this point, what I'm gonna do is to cut this div and move it to a new component and use the component here. Because I'm gonna use product item in multiple places, I'm gonna create a component from this JSX. Cut this and then define product component, set product attribute with small p to the product that we are getting from products.map, and that's it. Close it. Save the file, and let's define product component. Go to Explorer, inside src, create a new folder for components. Inside that, right-click new file and set file name to product.js. What we're gonna do here is to define a functional component. Product, it accepts props, and from props get product from props. So at this point, I have access to the product that have been passed to this component. What I'm gonna return here, inside parentheses, paste the code and save the file. This code is coming from the JSX that we have cut it here. Let's export product, export default, product, and put comma, save the file, go back to home screen and press Ctrl space and import it automatically, the product from components /product. I mean from here. The next step is gonna be using card component from Bootstrap to create a box in the screen for each product item. So what I'm gonna do is to get rid of div and replace it with card here and here. Inside the card, we have a link And inside that, we have an image. Set the class of image to card-img-top. So it's gonna stick to top of the card. It's coming from React Bootstrap. After the link, create card body, card.body. And inside card.body, move the link for the product name here. Cut it, select it, and drag it right here. Instead of paragraph, use card.title. Card.title. Copy and paste for P. After product name, we need to show the product price. For product price, define card.text. And inside card.text, show the product price. And after that, create a button, and the title is Add to Cart. There is no need to have this div here. Save the file and let's import stuff. Let us start by card. Import card from React Bootstrap /card. Duplicate that for button. Import button here, and fix the typo here. It's capital C. And it's time to import the link. As we saw in the home screen, the link is coming from React Router DOM. I just cut it from here. There is no need to have it in the home screen and use it in the product. Save it and also save the home screen. By having this change, let's check the result. Aha, beautiful. What we did is to replace the simple div with a card component from React Bootstrap. Also, it's responsive. Let's open Inspector and click on Toggle Device Toolbar. As you see, it is responsive for mobile devices. If we go to the console, we will get this error. It says that each child in a list should have a unique key. Let's fix it. In the home screen, at this point, we need to go to the product.js, cut the key from here, save it, move the home screen, and right after map function, we have to use key attribute and set it to a unique value. Save it, go back to result and refresh the page. This time there is no error. Awesome. As the last part of this lesson, I'm going to show the rating based on 5 stars right after the product name. To do that, go to the product.js and right after the product name, define rating component and pass 2 values. The rating that is coming from product.rating and second one is num_reviews that is coming from product.num_reviews. Close it and let's go to define rating component. Explorer and inside components folder, right click new file, set file name to rating.js. Inside rating component, I'm going to define a functional component named rating that accepts probs, and from probs deconstruct rating and num_reviews like this. Fix the typo for rating and export default rating. Good. What do we want to return? We're gonna return a JSX and inside that return a div. Set the class name of this div to rating because we're gonna change the color of span inside it. As a first item in the rating, I'm going to show a star. So define an span. Inside the span, define icon element and set class name to an expression. In the class name, I need to check the rating. If it is greater than or equal to 1, I need to set the class name to font awesome dash star. So we need to import font awesome to use star icon from it. I will do it after implementing rating components. Otherwise, the rating is not greater than 1. So I need to check if rating is equal to or greater than 0.5. If it's like this, I need to show half an star. So it's gonna be font awesome dash star dash half dash alternative. Otherwise, there is no star, so I need to show an empty star. The class of it is far font awesome regular fa dash star. Let's close it and save it. Nice. We created the first star, and it's time to duplicate that for the second star. Copy span, paste it, and change 1 to 2 and 0 to 1. Duplicate that for the third star, change to 3 and 2. For the fourth star, 4 and 3. And the last one is for 5 star, it's 5 and 4.5. Save the file and go to index.html to import font awesome. Right before the title, define a link, set relation to style sheet, and set href to this cdn address, cdn.jsdeliver.net/npm/fontawesome/fontawesome-free version 5.15.4/css/all.mean.css and close it. Let's go to the product.js and import product from rating and import rating from rating in the component folder and save it. Let's check the results. Awesome. We successfully implemented rating component here. Let's change the color to gold. Open index.css and for .rating space span, it means that all spans inside the rating class set color to FFC000. It's gold color. And here is the result. Inside the rating component, I didn't use num reviews. Let's use it. After the last span, create another span and show num reviews and reviews. Make it num reviews. Let's put a space here and yeah, much better. Also, I'm going to change the color to yellow to make it like Amazon. For the button, go to index.css and here, after the main, set .btn-primary, set background color to this yellow color, F0C040, and the color itself to black. Save it. Very similar to Amazon. Great, we successfully implemented product component and rating component to make the product list professional and responsive. Let's review what we did in this lesson. In the index.html, we imported font awesome. In index.css, we set the class for primary color, and also we changed the color in the rating to gold. We created two new components, product.js to render product items in the list, and rating.js to render rating based on 5 stars. And in the home screen, we changed the product list to Bootstrap. That's it about this lesson. Until next lesson, bye-bye.